Hi everyone, welcome to the Aural Theory series. For today, I have a two-part melodic dictation for you that uses mode mixture. So, real quick lesson, if you're not familiar with mode mixture, we're starting off in the major mode and we're going to borrow some pitches from the relative minor. So let's get you started. So we are at two measures, we're in A major, we start on Do with the left hand and Mi with the right hand, and there are some 16th notes in the rhythm. How you're going to do this, I am going to give you 3 listenings for the rhythm. So take down the left hand rhythm in 1 listening. It's relatively simple. And then the right hand rhythm in 2 listenings, okay? And then we are going to do 2 listenings for the left hand melody and 3 listenings for the right hand melody. And then we will look at the answer, okay? So I'm going to go relatively fast, but 2 things. Pause if you need to, and you should probably actually pause between each listening and take a look at what you did, just like you would get in class. I'm going to go through fast. You should go slow, so pause in between each listening. And then if you need extra listenings, just go to the description below and you can click on the time code and back up. Or if you have the answer and you want to skip to the end, you can skip forward. Okay? So first of all, here's your key. So we start Do in the bass, Mi in the right hand. Okay? So first listening, just get the left hand rhythm. 3E and 4E and okay, pause. Right hand rhythm, we'll do 2 listenings. There are some 16th notes, and you'll want to take a couple of attempts at this, okay? 3E and 4E and okay. Second listening for the right hand rhythm. 3E and 4E and okay. Hopefully you have the rhythm. Pause, grab more listenings if you need to, and translate your rhythmic marks into notes above each staff or below, whichever works for you. Totally fine. All right. And now I'm actually going to insert an extra listening here. What we're going to do is we're going to take 1 listening for you to mark in where you hear that mode mixture come in. So it should sound happy and then it's going to get sad. So where does that happen? Just 1 listening to get a sense of that. Okay, here we go. 3E and 4E and okay, and then we end back in the major mode. So that last interval, it's a compound interval, it's spread out, but is it an octave? No. First of all, it lets you know that you've returned to the major, and so that's a big clue. What do you need to return to the major? I'm not going to tell you. I'll give it away. Okay, so now let's do 2 listenings for the left hand melody. Okay, 3E and 4E and okay. 1 more listening. So actually before we go on, think through the A major scale and then what pitches need to be lowered to make it minor. Mainly the 3rd scale degree, Mi becomes Me, and the 6th scale degree. So La becomes Lay. That gets lowered a half step as well. Sometimes you'll have T becoming Te. That is relevant in later on when we get to the right hand. Okay, so just listen for Or watch out, if you find yourself on the 6th or the 3rd scale degree, ask yourself, do I need to lower that by a half step? Okay, one more listening for the left hand. 3E and 4E and okay. If you need to, now's a great time to back up. You might need another listening. And if you do need to back up, I would encourage you to start at the end and work backwards. So the end, we end on do, and we have sol, sol, do. So with that information, I bet you can back up if you don't have the left hand and get it in one more listening. Let's go on and do the right hand. 3E and 4E and okay. Second listening. So remember to be checking that mode mixture stuff. Where is it coming in to be relevant? Okay. So hopefully you have a good sense of it. So now if you don't have it already, grab the first half of the first measure and the last half of the second measure. So the beginning and the end, and then we're going to work together. Okay. 3E and 4E and okay. Last listening, so you should be filling in the gaps, or you should be going back and grabbing a couple more listenings before going on to this last listening. So do what you need to do, and we're going to do the last listening. 3E and 4E and okay, let's look at the answer and we'll talk about it. 3, 2, 1. Here you go. So let's look at it. So we basically start with a tonic expansion in the right hand. Mi, re, do, re, fa, mi, fa, sol, la, la. And the bass goes fa, sol, lay. So here we have the flat 6th chord. Do, te, lay, lay. So here we have a 4 chord, a minor 4. So lay, fa, and here we're going to do a cadential 6/4 and end on a major 1. Okay, that's it. I hope that helped you just a little bit. Please do click that subscribe button. Last but not least, visit my website, auraltheory.com, where I have some tips and tricks and a free mini course for 3 tips for melodic dictation success. Okay, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.